Hello, let's explore some secrets and let's see how they're in this version of the game. Now, in order for the secret to work, you need to find the Order Prison, which will give you something for the Boulder Circle. The Boulder Circle is usually on our map, so when you buy the maps from Dembry, usually you will see the Boulder Circle somewhere around there. And this map over here didn't show me the Order's Prison, so it might be different for you, but usually the Order Prison apparently will not show on any maps you can buy, so I'll have to probably search for it near the stone circle in the south over here. This is all of shafts. It's weird because it has a name, so I don't know, it might be a permanent location. We'll have to see how that works, because there are many secrets in the game currently. So I'll do the Order Prison with the Boulder Circle, then the Quarry. The Quarry doesn't have anything special. The point of interest that is over here, which is Engram or something like that, and then Ransacked Homestead or Reviews Homestead or something like that. It changes name. It changes its name after you arrive there. So let's begin. Now as you can see, I'm with the caravan over here, and we need a splint and some bottles of oil. I have 4 of them. Now, I'm not sure what to expect over there, but we'll surely find harpies, which will be super annoying to deal with. So yeah, this is probably going to be a location that you will have to do after level 15, 20 or something like that. Anyway, don't come over here. Hey, also, we'll need a few gems. A ruby, an emerald and a sapphire. Depending on what you take to the stone circle, you'll get a different bonus. I'm not sure how this system works. We'll have to see. Because I wanted to do it on camera only. Oh, is it stinky? It looks like it's stinky. Armor durability, will to flight. Will fight. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by this. So let's get close, and then if you throw the bottle of oil on a flying enemy like this one, it should be grounded, if I remember correctly. It doesn't show over here very well, but yep, that was it. I guess it's better if I kill them one at a time. Yeah, that fumbled because it's flying. It was no longer flying. Oh yeah, you also need a lot of bandages because the herpes will make you bleed a lot. I should probably go back and get some bandages. I don't know. It might be enough. We'll just have to see. What about... Not exactly what I wanted, but I guess it also works. Why do they choose to go on the ground so much? Okay. Maybe I'm not understanding how the birds work right now. Didn't get any bloom, that's great. Yeah, they might have modified the way harpies work in a patch, because I remember them never going down on the ground. That's a delicacy over there. 7 days, that's enough time. Okay, let's see what's over here. We have to go down. This is the Order's secret prison. I guess you don't have to kill all of them, but why not? What did he do? Probably should put my helmet on. Okay. Good idea, put your helmet on, otherwise they'll pick your eyes out. I don't think I have time to switch to the bow. Come closer. Okay, actually there are a lot of harpies. I thought there was going to be 3 or 4, but nope. The map is infested with them. I also want to see all of the loot, so yeah, I want to 100% the location, so that's why I want to see what all of the corpses have, in case it's worth, you know, looting them. This is not really worth looting all of the corpses, but... Oh, cart. By the way, you can make a splint with a rope and 2 twigs and some materials, or no. I don't remember the exact recipe. Let's look at it. So, yeah, rag, rope, stick. Okay, so you can make a splint if you have the rope and sticks to rub together. Tender meat, rotten meat, dog pelt. Oh no, poor dogs. Puppies are so horrible. Okay, what else is over here? I guess that's it. The happy nests. Can't we also get a free backpack? Oh yeah, okay, so this is where you get your splint from. I don't need to bring one, but you know, just in case. Okay, touch the rope. Take the rope from there. Well, I guess it's good that I did all of this stuff so you don't have to work so much for it. Okay, let's open this door over here. It's locked. Oh no, what to do? Yeah, I'm down here, help. Cheer up, yeah, cheer up, you're going to be safe. Anyway. If the harpies don't... Lost shackles. I think this is an item from the prologue. Let's just leave them over here. I think I'll just take them as a souvenir. Sorry I'm taking so long for the mission, but it's fun. It's the first time I'm doing it and probably the last time in a way. They did bad things. Shackles, gags, blindfold, seals, you know the drill. Too many bad people, right? Need the keys. Health option, toxin, yeah. Okay. So this area actually has a lot of loot, but I don't know, killing all of those harpies is kind of hard. I forgot to put on my helmet and they pecked my eyes out. Well, I guess lucky it was only temporary. Ooh, interesting. Folios, I haven't seen those in a long time. Marlow. What? Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm a mercenary and so are you. I have a pickle. Feeling sad for a splint. Sure, here is a splint. The Watchtower Tavern in Green. Yeah, we'll have to go there as well to see what he tells us. Buddy. This is better to take the loot. Bunch of keys allows you to open the oldest. Okay, don't forget to open the door over here and see what is in here. This is not a bad weapon, depending on how early you come over here. Oh wow, a banner, owl banner. Okay, take that back. It's actually very much worth it to come over here. What? This is always here, the pagan amulet? I guess I can replace it, but 13% more damage versus more or less the same thing. But less stats. Interesting. Probably the best thing is the owl banner. So I guess the difference is that you gain 7.5% more experience with the owl banner. Okay, I take that back. It's actually worth it to come here as soon as you can, because the extra experience will go a long way. Okay, let's see what else is over here. Sorry, I just want to properly loot all of this now. I guess you have a lot of shackles over here. I guess a lot of people died over here. Yeah, it was, you know, a very, very bad prison over here. Okay, so all of that loot is ours now. Wait. Loot this one, yes. Yeah, we'll have to go at the watchtower as soon as we finish all of this nonsense that I mentioned. Let's get out of here. I don't want to have more surprises like the harpy spawning or something. You can actually roast the harpy eggs, which will be disgusting but look interesting. Wait a minute. Polio. This is the book you need. I guess I should have explained it a little better. You need its own precious stone, sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. I guess you need to read the folio in order to understand what gems you need, and we have the gems over here. I think ruby will give us the physical resistance. We'll try all of them if possible. Really, I need to do a lot of work over here as well with my inventory. That's for sale, that's no. You can keep the keys over here. Disgusting, what are you carrying in your backpack? Probably smells horrible. Well, you know, it smells like money, so I cannot complain too much. Especially because I'm low on money, because I've only been doing stuff like this when I was exploring the map. No nonsense like this. No contracts were made in the last 6 hours that I'm playing the game. That's a reminder, but this counts as leg armor, I think. Kind of funny, like, you can shackle yourself. I guess if you can play a little trick on a friend, or if he's playing the game and you tell him to equip the shackles. Okay, let's see if we... Did we unload everything? Yeah, sure. Now, for the sake of the gameplay video, I guess we can read this. Let's keep this as well. For the sake of the video, we'll have to put this in our inventory so we can better understand what we're doing, what we are doing, and why and how. Okay, let's change the banner. I just like the way it looks. Definitely this is a little better because health and energy restoration is better, but this one just looks a lot cooler. Yeah, I'll have to tidy up everything once again because this is not going to work. Those will spoil very fast. Yeah, we'll have to cook this another time. Okay, where is our friend? Oh yeah, he's over there. Wow, he's so well camouflaged. So after you have this information, I think the only requirement is to read the folio. You can go over here, and I'm also not sure if you need to go during the night or during the day, but we'll see. It should be our smallest problem. Let's see if we can do it with our inventory, with the gems in our inventory like that. Probably not, but we'll still try it. Okay, so let's see what they tell us, because you're supposed to get a stat as well, and I think it's random. What do I need to do? Oh. Huh? What do I need to do? That was not enough to just read it. Okay, let me look at it a little bit. Maybe I don't understand something. Yeah, it's during the night. It's during the night, of course it's during the night. I understand why this is done, but why? It's just going to make the player waste more time. It should be done at any point. So let's go over there during midnight now. Yeah, this is a lot longer than I was expecting because of the walking and the other stuff. At least the loot was good. I think you have enough loot to basically justify a tier 3 contract. Yeah, I think you get as much loot as you would get from a tier 3 contract, more or less. An altar of sorts. Now what do I do? Huh. Well, I guess it takes the first gem that is in your inventory, so I guess if you have all 3 of them, just throw them on the ground. Try that again, because I want to see if the bonuses are accurate. I guess you also might get a stat, but if you don't look at it, how do you know? So 17 vitality, that's the only thing that it looks a little bit weird. So physical resistance, max HP, and I think the other one is max energy. So let's test out this theory again, and then I'll probably stick with the physical resistance. and 36. Yeah, you get one skill point, one stat point, I mean. Apparently, I cannot choose which one is for me. Maybe if I read this correctly, it depends. For the films, Sapphire. I don't know, maybe it depends on what character class you chose, and you can only use a certain gem. Maybe if I was a mage, I would use an emerald. Maybe if I was an... I don't know. I brought everything and only that worked. Let's not waste more time over here. Well, to be honest, I think I want a little more damage overall. But for my... Let's get that one. How do you even tell? I guess you need to know what you have before. Maybe it shows up over here. Now, this should show up over here, the bonus. Yeah, well, doesn't really matter. Now we did what we came here for. A little bit weird how this works. But I guess if it works, I cannot complain too much about it. Let's find caravan leader again. Let's see where this go. Wait, really? No, this is so annoying sometimes. Where is Varen? Oh, come on, really? Okay, let's sleep 2 or 3 hours and maybe he'll show up. This is kind of annoying. And this tends to happen a lot of times where you want to move the caravan, but you don't see where that guy is. Yeah, he's over there. Probably was too well camouflaged. So that or that. Rosa Cemetery, I think it's a location for the next update because you cannot do anything in it. Look at how many resources I'm basically wasting away. No, I said we'll go at the quarry as well. Oh well. At the quarry there's nothing. But maybe we'll just go after we do all of this. Actually no, let's load the game because I'm not going to waste that opportunity. At the quarry there's only a schematic if I remember correctly. There are some other items lying around there, but there's nothing too good. Yeah, I guess that's the part of the game that doesn't make sense sometimes. That were there for safekeeping. And let's go to the quarry. The quarry is supposed to be an abandoned location, so no enemies, no nothing. So I guess you can technically move around the map with your caravan to just get the items and whatever else you like. But, you know, it's not really fun to explore the map on foot, simply because there are many enemies, many dangerous enemies as well in this area. I don't know why he does that. Yeah, well, that's probably 100 more gold I have to spend on repairs. Not really a problem, is it? I also should have gotten a carrier pigeon now that I think about it. Oh well. See, this is why the game is hard sometimes. You have to remember so many little things, so many little details about the game, the mechanics and some other stuff. To the point where it seems like you need a notepad, or I mean you need a sheet of paper before you play the game. Calculate what you need to do next. There, get it sleep. I recommend you have the dash skill. Otherwise this area can get tricky. It's kind of funny, but off camera sometimes I would get chased by buffaloes, galleons, and high tier bandits to the point where I had nowhere to run. Yeah, and I also died a few times, sadly. This is the only thing that you have to come over here, the repair kit schematic. I guess it's very important in most cases, especially after the update. After the update, they made it a little better, and it looks like you can still repair the weapons with the repair kits if you click repair instead of... They haven't fixed that, or maybe that was the intention, for you to repair everything. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now it's not a bug anymore, you can repair any piece of equipment up to 15 durability based on its current durability. Okay, so that's really nice. What do you need for this? You need a blacksmith hammer, blacksmith tongs, pull of thread, and what? I guess it's not that bad considering this is about 250 gold. Okay. Wait, you have a carpenter hammer as well? Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. I think there's nothing over there. They should have had a mine over here or something. I guess it's sticks and pickaxes and not much else. Oh, I guess you get a few free items to get started. I think it matters in what shape it is. Okay, so technically this is a very important location, but with the meat. As you get a recipe that will help you kind of survive in the late game if you don't have the repair skills or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's useful. But now that I know how the game works in this version of the game, I would probably only take damaging skills because I have a lot of problems doing tier 4 and 5 dungeons simply because I don't deal a lot of damage. I can kill a galleon, but it's not going to be pretty. I prefer to avoid it. We need to break eye contact, otherwise it will attack me. Yeah, this is how scary the map is. As you can see, if you are not really prepared, or if you are a bit lower level, or if you don't have enough protection, you will surely run into a galleon and it will kill you. Okay, so more stuff for me to sort out after the video. Yeah, I would really wish to make the video shorter and edit out a lot of other stuff, but I think it's confusing as it is. You just arrive at the location and you don't see any of the dangers, and people might think, hey, it's a piece of cake to go there. No, it's not. Did you see that? A galleon is attacking another Saiga deer. I guess it's easier to get food in this area. And the way I survive in this area, I stock up on lentils, and then I hunt the Saigas, and then I make meat skewers. Because lentil is forever. Yeah. Usually don't have low tier bandits like these ones. But basically none of the loot is interesting to me. Hey, not a very fun area. I guess it's a little bit cheesy, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. So to survive in this area, do it like this. Usually that will make it bleed. And because you have the skill, you can always run after them, so I guess we can take everything. But you need to stock up on resources. Well, this is not a very fun area of the game. Oh, what? They already damaged my armor, that's crazy. I guess we can just store everything over here and I'll sort it out later. I guess from now on I have to look for carpenter hammer, no, blacksmith hammers, bands, blacksmith hammer tongs full of thread and wire. So okay. Suddenly those items became very valuable to us. Don't put that there. Okay, so the horns and the pelt will be sold to Daryl. I don't think anyone else will take them. He has the better price. And then, like I said, I stock up all lentils and a few sticks, and we should be ready to go. Lentils last forever, sticks last forever, and that's easier. And this will actually give you a big boost to hunger. I'm not sure what this means, hunger minus 40. Well, I guess it's the bonuses you get from the meat. So as you can see, they show you the bonuses you get from the meat used with a different color, because depending on the type of meat you use, you can get better effects as well. That's also an interesting thing. Wait, how much did it restore actually? Doesn't matter. Okay, next location. Who is that guy? Okay, here. Ransacked Homestead. I guess it changes because once you arrive there you see that it's completely ransacked. So, I don't know, depending on who you ask, some people might think that the repair kit schematic is much better than the other stuff. They are right. The repair kit schematic is very good. Especially if you use heavy armor like I'm using. Okay, let's see what will happen over here. Yeah, it actually happened a lot of times to get hit in the head because I was not wearing my helmet. It's just impossible to see anything with the helmet. Okay, and I think it's only in this house that there's something interesting. There are also chickens and some other stuff around the place. I guess they don't spoil. As you can see, when the update came, you get 2 chicken drumsticks. I guess from the ducks and the chickens you get 2 drumsticks now. You need to enter over here. You can read a crumple note if you like. I guess we can take the open the other stuff. Over here it's a secret. Full of thread. I guess we can take that. Custom order. What is this? Like the belt. Okay, so he was making a belt and that's why he maybe didn't want to leave the place. Okay, gilded belt, unique belt. So it has hit chance, counter chance, dodge 3%, pain resistance 5%. Well, it's a starter item. I guess if you get it for free, it can be very good because it gives you dodge and pain resistance. But that's not so important. Crit chance 1% and... I guess it's an interesting item, but not really worth it if you are going to travel all the way over here. Porcelain vase, that's actually worth it. Let's search the other houses as well so we can see the loot. Loot over here? No. It's charcoal. This is a fire source, by the way, so we throws the meat over here. Don't forget about them. Yeah, I guess there are some other minor things lying around the place, but we'll just take the important ones. Did I see something to interact with over here? No. My imagination. I don't think, yeah, it would have been fun if you can do that. Because those are the people. Looks like they fought bravely against the bandits. Incense, that's also nice. It would be fun if you have a quest to give the belt to someone. Well, whether I can make a repair kit, armor repair kit with it, I think I'll just take it. Okay, that was actually a pretty interesting visit. Yeah, let's go to the other location to get another relic, and then we'll go to Green, the Watchtower Tavern. I think that's what he told us. Then we'll get a proper reward over there. I should put all of the unique items in a single place. Not that I'll remember. Okay, so let's sleep 5 hours. That should be more or less enough. Yes, it is. Yeah, see how it is to use the caravan for stuff like this now? I'm also curious what the points of interest are, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. This is where we'll get a new artifact. It's kind of interesting. Kind of good, kind of bad. Yeah, let's just travel during the daytime. There's no reason to go during the night. For this I think we need some rope. Let's just take rope with us. Also no enemies here either, so I guess if you start a new game, as you can see there are so many locations where you can just get free loot. If you're playing as a mage or as an archer, you might have an easier time killing the harpies. Which definitely opens up the game a lot. Plague Village. This is also very good to get charcoal if you want, and crows. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh shoot, that's not enough. Okay, let's actually start from the top. Oh, caskets with dead stuff in them. Yeah, you'll find bones in them sometimes. Yes, you die trying to be happy. Okay, let's enter the houses. The artifact is not in one of the houses, but it's probably worth searching. Oh, rotten food. My worst enemy. Over there, carpenter workshop. Nothing left. You can also destroy the boards on this one. Sergeant toolkit, rope. Oh yeah, this is where the rope is. Oh, so bad. I think if you read the story, you will find some very bad details. was not a happy story. The idea is that there was no plague. Knife. How does this work? It's actually interesting. It looks like a normal kitchen knife. The game is pretty depressing, so let's go down the well. The only way you can figure this out is that if you see, it said something like, you can see the bottom or something. But yeah, this is definitely one of the secrets you can figure out without reading a guide. What he's been doing down here, cleansing chalice. That max energy, all negative physical and magical effects. And how do you do this? Well, you merge it, and as you can see, it gives it one drink. You drink it, and then you merge it again. Actually works very well with the water skin. And I guess you can keep this as a permanent thing in your inventory. So reduces pain. I guess it's not so important, but it more importantly reduces fatigue. Anything else over here? No. No. Yeah, not a very fun location overall. But very good to come over here early on so you can get some of this stuff. I guess the loot is not so bad if you just want to sell it to someone else and be done with it. This update is kind of cool because now you can get so much fodder out of everything. That was 20 fodder almost. For free. You have to make room for this. Nice. My collection is growing fast. I guess we'll just put the kitchen knife over there. I think we're done with this part of the map, so that's basically 3 secrets with unique items that you can get or unique rewards. I guess you can go to Breen in the watchtower, I think. I guess you can also sell most of this stuff anyway. Yeah, let's do the fun stuff in Breen. Well, I was thinking what can I do next, but I still have a lot of things to do in other videos, so don't worry about it. The north side of the map still has about relocation as well with interesting stuff. By the time we play a lot more of the game, the developers might even introduce the new mines and the new caves. They have explored most of the map anyway. Nah, I'm not going to go into the rain. Let's just wait until it's daytime, nice. Funny enough, in this game you save a lot of people as opposed to other games. And I also need to buy better gloves. I think I have enough money to buy the better gloves as well. And then I'll almost be invulnerable, right? Now, we'll do some tier 5 dungeons and you see character gets hit so hard he almost dies. Actually died a couple of times while doing the tier 5 dungeons. I guess I just need more unique stuff with me. Watchtower, yeah, Marlow should be here. And I think that's him. That's not him. Oh no, this is him. I recognize the helmet. So he gives you a field search and get an elven ice wine. I guess it's nice because you can also use this for the quest to bribe the other. Yeah, don't forget to use this for the bribe quest in case you do it before you arrive in Bryn. I guess it's good that it gives you a quest item. This is not a bad backpack either because apparently you can just put a lot of medical supplies over here. Okay, this is actually a lot more useful than I thought, so you can put some loot plus all of your medical items in the beginning of the game. This is amazing for the beginning of the game because it gives you a lot more space to work with. This is kind of like usually what you'd have with you on a dungeon. Yeah, it's actually going to help you manage your stuff a lot better, so it's an impressive item. Very cool. I guess we can look at the pawn broker and let's see what's over here. And next episode, yeah, like I said, we'll visit the north areas. Oh, that's good stuff for once. For Flaming Panda, that's rare, you don't see it very often. Something that gives you crit chance, which is great. Interesting, if I didn't have the phylactery talisman, probably this would be my choice. Looking at the Elven Brigandine, probably the Elven Brigandine would have been a better choice overall. Yeah, so let's look at the map. What I've explored so far. As you can see, we have the burrows, the caves. It's the only one that is different because it actually has a name, Olaf Shaft. And next episode we'll probably explore the Hero Mausoleum. Over here, Sacred Ruins, I think this is just another dungeon. We have their Lebron Manor. We also have something in Denver. You can actually swim to an island apparently over here. This is, as you can see, an island. This is coast, this is coast, this is water. So you need to swim to water screens. Not sure how I will be able to do that. I guess I need to buy some energy potion from Bryn now that I'm here. So that's already 3 things we can do. I don't find anything else. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.